Actually, we're getting... yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer. We don't really need the splitters if we were to just get a little bit closer there. So let's say instead of those, the last one over here is going to go there, and then just follow that further and further. And then the other one can be fine over here, and I suppose we can already start doing that. So this is going to be for the what's it called? Refined. We actually get on top of that. We can get on top of that, yes. And then next over there. There we go. And did we now get the... we got at least one here. Get that. And that. We will need to get some power in here, but that's not a massive problem, at least. We got a little bit built, but we are going to need some more sorters, so I'll put that underway. And then we'll put you from the middle. The other one, the refined, will be closer to the exit, so to speak. Those are going to start working. You can assign the other one down there. We can do a similar one on this side, so... ooh, actually, let's get rid of some of the plants here. Just in case. There we go, and then we'll connect you there. High light strength, high strength, lightweight structure. There we go. At least we're getting a bit forward in the research tree now that we realize that we can actually do these from kind of renewable materials. How much is our inventory? Okay, we got a little bit. Also, we got 400 solar cells total. It looks like we are starting to lose some of the earlier ones. Slowly but surely. Gonna go and make sure that we haven't run out entirely yet, have we? Nope. Actually, the amount of solar cells in here hasn't gone down at all. We might be able to get a third one somewhere. Let's see if we were to expand that. We should have some of the foundations here, don't we? Indeed. Right, so let's say we start setting up the stuff in here. Expanding that. I don't... actually, let's get a bit rounded up on this area. Okay, we should probably set the logistics up already, the planetary logistics, so we should get a bit more of these. Now, can we get that? No. Oh, run out of titanium. I mean, I know where I can get a lot of titanium. We can just go to the other planet. We still got a decent bit of high purity silicon at least. I suppose we'll just create one of these in the meanwhile. That would be down here. And what I'll do is I'll just drag this a little bit closer. Okay, it should be getting a bit better pitch soon. Right, so let's get that here, there, and there. Connect to that one. Yeah, that's as close as we can get. And we'll start shooting at the number one. I don't think we really need to get a second ring going in there yet. The swarm, I mean, we still need to get a lot more of the swarm anyway. Right, do we have a lot of power available to us? Like, our suit is almost empty. So what, actually, do we have a storage somewhere? No, we can craft a few of those. Now we run out of stone, actually. Interesting, I wasn't expecting that. Speaking of stone, is that? Oh, that's still using all the stone that it can. I mean, I suppose there might be some rocks around that I can get rid of to get a bit extra. For 7 veins, yeah, that seems correct. I'm not entirely sure what the symbol is though. Like, it's working on full speed, that much I know, but that's mostly empty, so I can technically get rid of the top one here, can't I? Right, let's get some iron here, and to be able to produce the planetary stuff, I mean, I'm just going to set up a storage around there, and I shall drop the silicon in there, I shall drop the wood in there, all of that, we can probably drop those, and those, all of that as well. I don't think I'm going to need a lot of things while I'm going back to the other planet, although I'm not entirely sure how far that is right now. Let's have a look. Is it on the opposite side of the system? No, it's over there. It's relatively far away, but I think we can reach there without too much hassle. Right, so we got some carbon over here, but I'm pretty sure that we got more carbon just waiting in these two, don't we? I mean, just having 2 of these is a waste of resources, really. Also, has the... you on the front line there? 1.6 gigajoules. That'll last for a little while. Now we have a fair bit of room in our inventory. We'll probably drop the steel, actually. And, oh, hey, we're getting a buffer of the crystals here. Lovely. And useful. Okay, so how is the graphite stuff going on in here? I mean, the diamond production is taking a fair bit of that as well. Looks like we're still producing. Actually, those are not producing at all, but we have a buffer here of a few thousand still. So yeah, not too bad of a situation, and looks like everything is working. So the backlog has been filled, and we're slowly starting to get a bit extra in here. I'll let that fill up right now. Let's see, we got 6 of those, and I believe we got, what, 8? Yeah, we got 8 on this row here. That's 14 refineries total so far. Not massive, but it could be a lot worse. And we are shooting more into the swarm here. Like, there's a fair bit over there. Oh yeah, we did set up a 3rd one, didn't we? So you should start increasing. And I think I can probably drop some of the... I'm gonna drop the storage, but yeah, I'm gonna drop the steel. Probably the crystals. Right, so steel and crystals. Probably can drop more of the foundations as well. I'm gonna stick to the rest of that. Let's go get a bit more of graphite. And then I think we're going to go to the other planet to pick up as much titanium as possible. Then we're going to get the logistics up and running. Okay, we are now out of there. Where is the planet? So that's Kappa A1, or Kappa 1 rather. That's the Kappa 4. Bit of speed at least. We'll be flying for a few moments here. Right, and now that everything is set up, the research is going at least forward. And right, so that's the thrusters. Oh right, it's probably for the logistics stuff. But now that we've got the yellow signs up correctly, I suppose we can start doing a lot more of the upgrades and such that require that. That one wasn't one of them. Here's a circuit we can... Well, I mean, that would be useful. It'll say live. I'll actually queue that one. And transmission efficiency. And then I suppose we can get the vein utilization. It's going to be a bit expensive. Construction, maybe? Or drone engine. Oh, engine drive. Do that one up. Did I go past it? Oh, yeah, I did. Not by a lot. A little bit. Let's slow down. Still hitting the ground face first. Get a little bit of iron here. Now I did put some accumulators there just so that we don't necessarily run out of power immediately while we're here. Speaking of power, okay, we've still got plenty in there. Let's take at least 2,000. A 1,000 for the science production, and then we can use another 1,000 for the logistics and all that sort of stuff. And also, let's go and get some silicon veins. Also, the high... What was it again? High purity? Oh, yeah, high purity silicon. Another 1,000. Actually, we got more room, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go and get a bit more of the titanium. Then we'll recharge, and then we'll fly home. It's a bit of an expensive thing to do here right now, but I feel that will be alright. I do want to get the interplanetary logistics up and running relatively soon. Okay, now that we got that, let's go and recharge at the recharge station here. Now that sun is just coming up, that means that we won't be starving the entire thing out of electricity. We've got quite a bit of graphene in the inventory, good. And then we'll just... Actually, let's have a look. We've got over 400 solar cells at least. That's good. But there's still a lot of room to increase there. That's alright. We only have one layer so far, which is basically the sun's equator, or around the equator, technically speaking. But yeah, we have now recharged. Let's see where, well, the sun is down that way, and we can actually see that is kind of the direction that we need to go to. You can actually see the solar cells going off on the planet there. That's actually really cool. Right then. Suppose I could go a little bit faster. I kind of want to let the power accumulate it. The suit right now, I mean, it's not accumulating particularly quickly either, which is a problem. But we can improve that with some research later. Yeah, it is slowly accumulating over there. It'll probably take quite a while before we actually have it properly set up, but it's improving. Okay, we went a bit too far. There we go. At least we managed to set down. Okay, is that? Oh. The oil storage is actually going down now. We're using it faster than what we are producing. But that's kind of to be expected, to be fair. Do we have any recharge stations here? Not by the looks of it. Probably just put down one of them here somewhere. And what? That's good enough. So how is the generation capacity? Is almost 56 megawatts currently, anyway. Now I reckon majority of that is still. Yeah, majority of that is still our own solar panels. That's not too bad. Oh, right, since we are around here, why don't we just drop 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Gonna keep the crystal production ongoing for a while. You know, which we apparently run out, but we... Oh well, we got almost full belt there at least. Keep on recharging. Almost 700 of the red signs. It looks like graphite production seems to be catching up again. Now that all 8 of them are working. But I suppose what I could do, do we have some belts? Don't have any sources. Let's go and pick up some of the stuff that we left down here. Also, how's the solar cell situation? Seems to be still accumulating. Oh, that one's not working at all. Okay. Well, that might explain why they are accumulating then. Alright then, let's go ahead and get some copper. And then let's start looting our stockpile here. We get those. I'm gonna get the sorter. I'm not gonna get the splitter yet. Steel. I'm gonna leave the rest of that there. I mean, maybe I'll take the plant fuel and some wood and drop it at the crystal production facility. Oh, right, yeah, there's... Looks like there's multiple ones that are running low. Yeah, there's one vein that has already run out, and there's another one that is just 350 and less than 3,000 on those two. But that might actually be why it's kind of trying to tell me that it's running low. I mean, we luckily do have an iron vein over there that we can just start utilizing when the need arises. Right, so this one, those. Already used 100 titanium. Right then, does that mean that we have a bit of a stockpile here? Well, not yet, but soon. Got the diamonds and crystals there. Diamonds, that's probably still full. Yep, it is. Don't think we necessarily need quite this many, so I'll just drop it to half capacity, so we'll go through that. It will let us get a bit more of the graphite into the science production, or the red science production rather. And that is slowly accumulating, good. I suppose what I could do now, did I get the refineries? I did. I mean, since it's only 8, I suppose I could go for full 10 over here. Yeah, 1 extra space there. There. And for that one, we need to actually get some of these. Oh, we don't... Oh, we only got 1 of those, and we don't have any copper ore. Okay. Well, let's go get some... Not copper, iron ore. We can just get the... things from here. Gonna be 100, and that's gonna allow us to build at least 10 that we require eventually. Right now we only need 1, but the Tesla towers are certainly think that you need quite a bit along the way. Right then. Copy. Paste that and probably place it there. So that's going to be the 10 that we will have on this row. Right, so let's see. We want to have that going there. That going both of those. Let's see, we need to get the belt going up from that one. Go over there, and then to link up to that one. And repeat over here. Wait, is it? Oh no, I had to start on that one. There we go, and now we can get output over here. Just make sure that that's graphene. We're going to need to get a few more of these. Then on this side, we'll do the hydrogen outputs. Oh, right. Start having some problems with the warping of the terrain, unfortunately. There we go. So that's going to provide even more hydrogen and graphene. Or graphite, not graphene. But speaking of graphene, we should probably get this one. We are going to need some more particle colliders. I'm not entirely sure. We probably don't have the resource of that at hand. Do we have more? No, I mean we got those 5 there. And we've run out of graphene actually. So we really need to set this thing up. Go get the stacks from the South Pole and see how much we actually have there. Right, so over here we got a little bit. I actually wonder, can we now get more of these? Get 10. Not a lot though. Better than nothing. We can grab a bit more of these and we'll fly back north. Bit off course there, but oh well, at least we found where we were heading. Of that there, we can grab those. Now if we want to build more of these, okay, now we can make a lot more. We started making 10 We're gonna need at least 5 more. How many did we need for the planetary logistics? So that's 20. We got the... Okay, we got 15 of the processors. Oh, right. Let's drop that there. We can probably drop some of the silicon in here. We don't need quite that much in our inventory currently. Make room for other things. And then let's go ahead and get the 20 of those. That would be 35. We needed 40, right? Yes, we need 40. Right then, so we'll just get another 5.